What is up, Gemini? Welcome to your November 2020 horoscope. This month we have Mercury and Mars going direct after a turbulent October for most of the signs. We also, at the end of the month, have a lunar eclipse in Gemini. For you, this will occur in your first house, so be prepared for a checkup at the end of the month. Mars retrograde was affecting your friendships, so you probably had a fight with some of your friends. Hopefully you checked your horoscope last month so you could prevent these situations to happen. But that was the overall energy. Also, some old friends were reaching out the last 2 months. In the other hand, you have some conflict at your workplace or miscommunications with coworkers. All your work environment was affected by the Mercury retrograde in your 6th house. Finally, the last year has been really intense for you in the matters of loans, taxes, inheritances, karmic relationships. Maybe some secrets were exposed during this time. So now let's go check this month transits and see if they are going to clear up. Mercury will go direct on November the 3rd and will be entering a Scorpio on November the 10th. These are good news because I know a lot of you were having a bad time at the workplace, especially last month, so the communication with coworkers will be improved during this time. If you work in the fitness sector, well, maybe you were having some conflict with your clients, so now it's time to clear up those miscommunications. This is also a good time for writing or giving lectures. Also, if you work in the transportation industry, you will have a good month with all of those aspects. On November the 12th, Jupiter conjunct Pluto in your 8th house, and this has been a long process for you. So maybe this year you're having a lot of issues with loan, taxes, inheritances. If you're depending on other people's money, well, you probably didn't have an easy year. Also, with what has to do with soul connections, for instance, karmic relationships, soulmates, twin flames, it has a lot to do with transformation in this sector. Letting go people or meeting someone that really touched you in a deep level. So the good thing is that you are in the last stage of this process. Jupiter and Pluto will be in conjunction for the last time, and this won't happen again in more than a decade. So eventually you will move forward with this situation. I know it was really hard for you, but this is part of your soul growth, and you have to take these lessons with you, even though you will let some people or situations behind. Mars will go direct on November the 13th. This will happen in your 11th house of friendships and social groups. What this means for you is that you're going to be more social than usual, and we know that Geminis are really social beings, but this month you could be joining to humanitarian groups, every kind of social groups. You'll be having a lot of fun with your friends. This also could be good if you're a seller. Customers could be more attracted to you than your customers or your competitors. There is a lot of good things happening in your work sector. This month, with the new moon in your 6th house on November 14th, you could be starting a new job or having a promotion, getting a pay raise, or simply having a good month at work. Okay, time to move to the next aspect. The Sun entering your 7th house will be a good moment for improving your relationship with your partner. It's a good time to spend with your significant other. Also a good time for getting married, start a new relationship, finding a business partner, and taking care of legal matters. In the other hand, with Venus transiting in Scorpio on November 21st in your 7th house, your work is going to be appreciated for your superiors. We also talk about those promotions. It is a good time for asking for a raise. Maybe you will receive a raise or get a bonus. I know that collectively doesn't look like a good time for asking for a raise, but I'm just telling you what I see in your transits. So I'm pretty sure that for some of you, there is a real possibility of getting a raise. Venus is the planet of love, but it also rules those things that give us pleasure. There are also some squares occurring during this month. You must be careful with money transactions in the workplace, or some kind of secrets could be revealed. There is something kind of weird happening there. Also, try to don't take advantage of the fact that you're going to have a charming month in general at your workplace. This could create a sense of I'm the best type of mood, make you cocky, and miss opportunities that are reserved for you. Okay, it's interesting that the next aspect is Neptune going direct in your 10th house because all of those opportunities in your job can give you the sense of, you know what, I'm gonna quit. I'm too good for this job, you know what I mean. And sometimes Neptune can give us this type of blindness, but the current way of using Neptune's energy is taking these great opportunities. Maybe you feel that your job doesn't have anything to do with what you want for your career. And look, sometimes what we want is not what the universe has prepared for us. Just go with the flow and see what you can do with these opportunities. Don't let Neptune give you the sense that you are the best at what you do. The last aspect is the most important of the month. Eclipses are really powerful energies. Be aware of the messages that come from eclipses. I personally have received really powerful messages from God or the universe, whatever you want to call it, but it's really important to be aware of what the higher realms are trying to tell us. On November 30th, you'll have a full moon eclipse in your first house. This will put the spotlight in yourself. People are going to get attracted to you during this month. This transit is telling you to take this energy, get a new haircut, buy some new clothes, detach from past relationships, and focus in yourself. One of the most important things during this month is put all of this energy in your job because this kind of charm will help you to achieve great things. Even when love is not referenced a lot during this month, for those of you who are single at the moment, a relationship can flourish with a coworker or someone from your work environment. So remember, take care a lot of yourself during these last days of this month and think about what is that thing that you want in your career sector, because this energy has the potential of manifesting whatever you want for you. If you're already in a relationship, explain to your partner that you need this moment to take care of your personal life. Thank you so much for watching your horoscope for this month. I hope you like this video. If that's the case, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to activate all the notifications so that way you don't miss anything. Also, don't forget to check your rising sign because this combined with your sun sign can help you a lot to understand better how all of these aspects are going to play out in your personal life. Alright, see you later.